If you install a wind turbine generator with an 80-meter diameter on top of a 70-meter high steel pillar, you can continuously generate electricity from this elevated wind turbine. The taller the pillar, the more wind power you'll get, and the larger the turbine, the more electricity will be produced. But the pressure from the wind hitting the side of it will also be very high. That's why you can turn this pillar into a 200-meter tall wind turbine building and make a hole in its roof. Now you can attach 63-meter long steel, human-shaped skyscrapers so that wind turbine generators can be fixed on them and electricity can be generated from high-altitude wind. And to get even more energy, you made this hole bigger and created wind tunnels at different heights. But high-altitude wind and heat are not always constant, so the air resistance will not remain the same. Now you rotate both buildings in the direction of the wind. And using the principle of accelerating air like the top 3 wings of an aircraft, you design this building in the shape of a leaf. The wind blowing from a single direction now becomes much stronger, causing the wind turbine to spin even faster. But the wind pressure on turbines installed at different heights varies, which can damage or even break the turbines. But you're smart enough that you built 2 towers. But in reality, it's the side of the building that gradually reduces the height of the wind surface, and at the same time lowers the height of the turbines as well. Now you have a building that can generate its own electricity. Congratulations! You've just designed the Bahrain World Trade Center.